In Dragon Ball Chapter 196, we first find out where Goku came from. We knew Goku was a strange boy from the beginning, having a tail and all, but here we finally find out who he was. And it was all thanks to the Saiyan Raditz. But later, Akira Toriyama decided to change this origin story for something else. And this kinda makes Raditz look like he didn't know what he was talking about. But now that the story changed, we can't do anything. The only thing we can do is find out why Raditz said to Goku what he said and make it make sense within the story. Not just say that it was because it was retconned. Hey, how's it going? My name is Raph, and welcome to Dragon Ball Code, the place where all we do is talk about Dragon Ball. And today, we are going to talk about why Raditz told Goku a different origin story. The first time Raditz met Goku, Raditz told him his origin story, the story where he came from. But not all of what he said was what we saw in the movie Dragon Ball Super Broly or in the Dragon Ball Minus manga. Raditz told Goku that he was a Saiyan from a planet called Vegeta, that they were a warrior race that conquered planets and sold them. He also mentioned how an asteroid hit the planet and turned it into dust. During this conversation, we also find out that supposedly Goku was sent to Earth to get rid of the population in order to get the planet ready to be sold. And this is where the story changes. Of course, back when Dragon Ball was first released, this was the real story. They sent Goku to another planet like they did with other little Saiyan children, and since there was a moon on Earth, he was supposed to turn into a great ape and destroy the population in a short amount of time in order to be able to sell the planet to another race. But he fell, hit his head, and he forgot all of it. That's Goku's original origin story. But then something happened. On April 4th, 2014, a new chapter of Dragon Ball, written by Akira Toriyama himself, was released, and it was called Dragon Ball Minus. Dragon Ball Minus was released and it changed a lot of what the original story was. In Dragon Ball Minus, Goku's father Bardock had a bad feeling that something was going to happen, so he decided to take Goku and send him to another planet where Frieza couldn't find him. Wait a minute, where have I seen this before? It seems so familiar. Oh yeah, that's right. Yep, it's pretty much the same origin story as Superman. Superman was sent to Earth in order to survive the explosion on his home planet, Krypton. Now, before you continue the video, I'm going to give you 5 seconds so that you can vote on this poll right here and let me know which version you like the most. The original version, where Goku is sent to Earth to destroy it, or the Dragon Ball Minus version, where Goku is just sent to Earth to survive. Done? Alright, now that you did that, let's continue. So obviously we know that the reason why Raditz told a different origin story to his brother was because Akira Toriyama decided to change the story many years later. And I know a lot of people are not happy with this change, but that is what we gotta deal with. Even if he changed the story, we have to find out a way to make it make sense within the story of Dragon Ball, because if not, it's just gonna look bad, not make any sense, and make some people stress out. So, the best way to explain it is that back in the day, in planet Vegeta, it was very common for children to be sent to other planets to invade them. So, when Raditz finds out from his mom that Goku was sent to another planet, since Raditz wasn't there and he was in some faraway planet with Vegeta, Nappa, and 2 other Saiyans, he assumes that Goku was sent to another planet to conquer it because this was very common for children. Then planet Vegeta blows up and he never finds out the truth about why his brother was on planet Earth. He always believed that Goku was sent there to destroy the population. I think that this is a good explanation for him not knowing the truth. Now you might say, how are you going to explain Goku hitting his head? That we can explain super simple. Now he didn't forget that he had to destroy the planet. Now, with the damage to his head, he simply forgot all about his parents and who he was. Not like he knew a lot anyway, because he was in an incubator for 3 years and as soon as he was taken out, he was sent off to Earth. But it's still pretty sad. What do you think? Now you can check out this video and find out how old Goku is, but if you know, then I guess you don't have to check it out. If you enjoyed this and you like Dragon Ball content, make sure you subscribe and hit that bell icon so you can get notifications whenever I post a new video. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.